Hey guys, Joe here with Local Pro Helper. And are you having issues on your website where people are basically going on and leaving without taking any kind of action? Whether that's calling you, emailing you, filling out a contact form, using an online price tool, whatever it may be. If that's the case for you, just watch this quick video because I'm going to show you what I've done and what works pretty damn well at this point. So at this point with this landing page I'm going to show you, it converts between 25 and 30%. So what that means is for every 3 to 4 people that are coming to the website, one of them is converting. Now what this means is that when it comes to my Google ads, I'm getting leads for between $10 and $15 in a very competitive area where most other people are spending 25, 35, or even more. Okay. So what happens is I'm just able to spend the same amount as someone else. And if we're both spending $1,000, well, what's going to happen is I'm going to get close to, 80, 90 leads, whereas they might only get 30. Okay. Now, if you imagine that for the entire year, it's hundreds of leads for paying for the same price just because of what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to go down real quick to show you what it is, and then after that I'll kind of go into detail of why it's working. Okay, so the first thing we have is this is a specific landing page for people that are searching for a fence company in Wilmington. So this is one of the key things that you need to do is when you're doing Google Ads, is you need to be sending them to landing pages that are, relevant to whatever they search for. So if they're searching for a Wilmington fence company, show them Wilmington fence company. If they're looking for aluminum fences, show them aluminum fences. Obviously this works in every, construction industry. So, if you are doing kitchen remodels and that's what you advertise, show them kitchen remodels. Do not send them to your home page that they have to go click for something else. Give them what they want immediately. Okay, and also what you see here is about the instant price. This is crucial because this is the number one question people have is how much is this thing going to cost? Because if it's way out of the price range, they're just not going to get it done. So they have to know the price first before they move forward. So again, for fence companies, it's simple. You can use any kind of tool. My salesman, I'm working on my own custom one that we use for my own company that will be rolling out to customers soon. But you can use pretty much whatever. Now, if you are something more in depth like a kitchen remodel, well, what you do is on your page, you're going to show them 3 types. So, a low, a mid, and a high range for each one. For the low, show them a picture of what they can expect to see, what that includes, and what the, price range would be. You do that for the mid, and you do that for the high as well. Okay. And if you notice the call to action, so basically anytime we want them to do something, we want that in a completely different color that stands out from everything. So you notice we have basically a gray background with orange on here, and we want them to see the instant price. So that's why we do it this way. Okay. The next thing I have here is just a video on why people choose Deptford Fence. And that's just video on me that we go over like customer service and quality materials, warranty, like that kind of thing. The next thing we have, I was already on this page. So the next thing we have is about the 1,250 people that chose Deptford Fence. Now, if you notice, we use this thing called Google My Maps, where you can upload all your customers onto a map, and it looks like this. You can even change where the pins, they look like your logo. Like there's so many different things you can do, and it just gives you more credibility, which is, first they want to know if you can do what they want them to do, and then also you want to build up credibility, and then from there they'll actually start taking action. Okay, the next thing that we have is we are showing them that they're getting more than just a fence because, most of the time they think you're just getting a fence installation. But with us, they're getting 4 other things that no one else is offering. Actually, that's not 100% true because these 2 everyone offers, but we just put it out there. Plus, with the extended labor warranty, most are only offering 1 year where we offer 3, and also they make you jump through hoops where we just make 1 call. Okay. We also have about the dedicated project manager and then about the chance to help others. The other thing I am testing on another page is I have another call to action down here as far as get the instant price. After that, we have about our customer testimonials, and we just highlighted the happy part. Okay. Now, you could do just written testimonials, but the videos work way better because people don't want to read. And, you could fake anything, but the fact that you have real people on it, it just makes it, where they trust you more. The next thing is financing, because obviously when it comes to price, if the fence is $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, well, they might not have that. So they might want financing. So we make it easy for them. The other thing, and I'll put a link about this, is this is the finance that they use through my company. And they also, whenever they click this and they use it, I actually make a commission. Something like $45, but I'm basically getting paid for them to use the financing, which is pretty cool. The next thing is similar to an FAQ section that most companies have on their website. I decided to do videos because people don't really want to read. Okay, if you notice, that other thing is, where do you see writing? You know, most companies are going to have where there's just blocks and blocks of text that no one read. They literally, when people get onto your website, they go like this. Okay, how do I know that? Because there's programs you can put on there, like Hotjar is one of them, where basically whenever they go on there, you can actually watch them in not real time, but it records it, but you can see what they're doing, and you will see no one, like, this is what people do. They kind of skim through the whole thing, and then they go back to whatever section. But again, people don't read. They just don't. Think about the last time you went to the website. Okay. So we got that, testimonials, the financing, the FAQ section, and then again we have about the instant price. Again, the instant price thing's huge. That's where we get most of our leads from, because again, that's the number one thing people want. So if we go back, let's just go top to bottom again real quick. So we have 1, 2, 3 call to actions as soon as they hit the page. Okay. Then we have about, this is about building trust. This is about building even more trust. I'll put, if I haven't done a video, I think I did, but I don't know if I posted it yet. But this is the Google My Maps, so I will show you how to do that. Actually, I know it's listed. Next, after we have that, is again building trust. This is building value, so we're giving more than just a fence. This is just making their life easy and giving them a way to afford it. This is building more trust, again, because it's just me on there. And answering the questions, and then again we're doing another call to action. So you see we have 3 call to actions, 4 call to actions, and then we have the ones up here. So 7 total call to actions in here, and again we're testing another page where we have it down here as well. So anyway, that's what my landing page looks like. And I forgot to mention, I do use ClickFunnels for this. The reason why I use ClickFunnels is because my main website is done with an SEO company, and the program they use is just more difficult to use. ClickFunnels makes it so simple. Like, it legit took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes to design this. So it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it converts really well. So if you're interested in something like this, ClickFunnels, I think it's like $97 a month. But then what you get is just a really easy to use tool that you can do pretty much whatever with. It's built more for funnels, which I'll be talking about in other videos, but it works really well for this kind of stuff. And also, if you end up going with ClickFunnels, there is a link as well where you can actually download this and basically just put your own information, put your own company logo, change the background picture, which is like literally just a few clicks to do this kind of stuff. And it's very simple to do. So anyway, and like I said, you'll get the same results that I get pretty much. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks.